there any danger?
No. We put it through the cellular hygiene detector. The cell is, for lack of a better word, perfect.
Okay, go ahead. But Mr. Perfect better be polite, otherwise I turn him into cat food.
Activate it.
Welcome back to Kayfabe Science, the only fake science show on the internet that thinks the perfect angle for an isosceles triangle has to be named Curt. I'm your host, we don't play that, G-Unit, we don't play around, Dr. Dave. And today's episode is the Perfect Plex. The Perfect Plex was made famous by one Curt Mr. Perfect Hennig. Known for his strong bridge and superior ring skills, Mr. Perfect has landed many a man down on the mat for the 1-2-3 with his perfect style plexing pin. But how exactly does someone achieve perfection? Well, let's just find out. Now, when it comes to flipping a fool over, the secret to the Perfect Plex has a lot to do with the move's other name, the Fisherman suplex. And as such, it has a lot to do with the way the executor hooks his opponent into the hold and then reels them in. To understand this better, let's take a look at the physics of fishing. Now, when casting a line to reel in a real big fish, the angle an angler uses with a slow action rod is sometimes referred to as being parabolic, meaning that the bend of the rod is similar throughout the length. However, while the rod may be a parabolic curve, the fishing line on the other hand, geometrically speaking, is actually an imperfect curve, as that it does not bend 100% symmetrically. And the major reason for this all has to do with drag. In physics, drag is the force that acts in opposition to an object's motion, particularly when it comes to moving through a fluid like water or air. And when it comes to a fishing line, it has to move through both. And in terms of air resistance, this will cause the line to sway or slow down. And when the line hits the water, we get drag there too, as the surface tension of the water and the current of the water itself, along with other factors, can also affect the line. But how do we counter this drag in order to make our Fisherman suplex perfect? Well, making things perfect is what Curt Hennig does best. First, after hooking his opponent's leg like a fish, Mr. Perfect also hooks his opponent's neck as well. This double hook adds way more support than any mere single hook can do. Furthermore, when looking at Mr. Perfect's strength as he hoists his opponent up through the air, this is obviously going to shoot right past any resistance that the wind could possibly give. And finally, Mr. Perfect's perfect bridging ability lands the victory by immediately anchoring his opponent to the ground and keeping them there, being sure to secure his opponent past any possible drag, but also securing him for the pin. Well, there you have it. No matter if it's plexing like a fisherman or going for a flawless victory, Curt Hennig is just so perfect that nothing can drag him down.